Hello everyone, welcome back to Linkle of the Wild. And we're off to the Korok Forest at long last. Because we can pick up the Master Sword once we have one more Spirit Orb. And there are a number of shrines in between here and where the Master Sword is, which means that we have a number of chances to obtain said Spirit Orb. There's also the tower way over there in the distance that is our current goal to get to. So, start making our way over there. We are going to go pretty close to Hyrule Castle, because it's right there. There is a stable up here, and as with all stables, save for like two, there's also a shrine nearby, right over there. So let's go up to the stable and then make a turn towards the shrine. Woodland Stable. Okay, Zelda, calm yourself. I'm going to go this way. So Woodland Stable, you might recognize, is the name of one of the other pieces of DLC that we need to hit up. Or rather, is the location of where one of the pieces of DLC is. So we will make our way there as soon as we hit up the shrine up here. And unless my count is wrong somehow, we will have 8 Spirit Orbs, which should put us at 13 heart containers. Once, we finally got a statue, of course. But there is one inside of the Korok Forest specifically for that reason. Oh, this one. Tempered Power. Yes. I hate this one. I hate this one with a passion. So, this one has always been one of the more difficult ones for me. Simply because I end up with not enough power, like that, or I end up aiming in completely the wrong direction. Honestly, they don't make stasis work very well, in my opinion, for what they expect you to use it for. Like, they don't make it easy to lock on to an item so that you can push it like that. Like, okay, I can lock on like this, but that doesn't work quite the way you would think. Maybe it does. Maybe it does? Oh? Hey, that one went right in that time. Can I actually do that? I'll have to try that with the next one. So this, I believe, is an iron sledgehammer, specifically for use on getting through there. With long throw, for some reason. Whee! Gotta love this Linkle crusher. The only thing it's good for. Unless you like big, clumsy two-handed weapons, which I don't. That said, I'm still upset. I was really looking forward to doing like a mostly spear run of this. And that has not worked out. I just have not gotten like any spears. That work? Not enough power. Not enough power. Well, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try that. It would be great if I could get myself lined up ahead of time. Too much power. This one's very annoying. I remember that you have to do this without supplying too much power, but not supplying too little power. And the way you have to do that is by doing something like that. And it would have worked if I had been going in the correct direction. Did I ever mention how much I hate this? Twice already in this episode alone, Serene. Well, I hate this. With a passion. I need one more hit. I think I need exactly 8 hits. Oh my god. You know what? Let's do this. So I can stop breaking a million weapons just to try and... Actually, no, I should keep breaking a million weapons. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe I need 9. Have to line it up. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Have to line it up just freaking right. And that is the worst part. We're never going to use it. Too much. So we're never going to use this weapon. I might as well just do this. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. Finally, 11. There's 11 hits. Oh my god. Anybody who might have been thinking, Serene, you need to use the iron sledgehammer or some kind of two-handed weapon. Boom! I literally had to do that without, because I could not get it with the two-handed weapons. No matter what I did. Wow, attack up 22. Not even your name. Shut up. Say attack up. And freaking she goes off for some reason. I don't know why. You might not have heard it. I mean, it's just like a bloop. Unless, you know, she hears something that she actually thinks she's supposed to respond to. In which case then she just starts talking. And you can't tell her to stop. She has to actually finish whatever it is she's saying before you can stop her. It's annoying. I hate that thing. It doesn't even work right. Like, so if you remember right, we have a Alexa or whatever that thing is called. It has a different name. I don't know if they changed its name or what. It calls itself Alexa, but doesn't respond to Alexa. So I can say Alexa. But you say its name and it freaks out. But like, so if you've heard me talk about it in previous episodes, we have it in case there's some emergency and like somebody in one of the other rooms needs to get the attention of somebody that's like here in the living room or something. You know, no big deal, right? Obviously, you know, good for emergencies. Except that the last few times that anybody has used it to call the living room, we actually haven't been able to understand a word they say. Although I have no idea what he said, I wasn't paying attention. Balloons, floaty balloons. I see sometimes see it in my dreams. Do you think that a long time ago, people used to live in the sky? I think so. Hey miss, just once in my life, I want to see balloons float right up into the sky. If you'll help me realize my dream, I'll give you the treasure I got from the sky as thanks. Thank you. Now put some balloons onto a barrel and make it float up high. Oh. I broke all the barrels, kid. So I can't exactly make them float. But that said, let's read Rumor Mill. Tracy here, awake or asleep, my quest for juicy rumors never sleep, never rest. Ever! Don't ever gossip. Doesn't everyone gossip in their sleep? Today I've got a hot rumor fresh from the mill that is, wait for it, an exclusive. Special topic is the mysterious Korok mask. They say if you pour enough love into an object, a spirit will inhabit it. Something that creepy's just gotta be true. Apparently this Korok mask really is inhabited by a spirit. If you wear it, it supposedly shakes and makes adorably weird noises every now and then. Maybe it does that to tell you when friends are nearby and you can't see them. Who knows? Some say the treasure chest containing the mask is hidden in a tree hollow in a forest that makes people lose their way. Sounds like a tough place to find something. Luckily, word has it there's a convenient trick for finding your way. Tracy's recommendation, 5 stars. Of course, they're the EX journals. It's always 5 stars. Here's our cooking pot, if we need to cook anything. Unfortunately, there are no barrels to make float. Oh, a double axe. So that's unfortunate. But maybe I can make something else float, and he'll be happy. Because I am definitely unable to do that with barrels. I have no idea how to use these octo balloons, but I do know I have them. Just have to find them. That was Bokoblin Guts, not octo balloon. Do I not have an octo balloon? Here it is. guess that's how you do it. Yay, you brought me balloons. What a girl. Should tie those balloons onto that barrel and make it soar into the sky. I guess it has to be a barrel. Well, we'll come back for that when the barrels respawn. Because, yeah, I can't do anything there. My horse will teleport no matter how far away she is. Which is kind of funny. When she teleports, because it's like, the horse is right next to you. Still teleports anyway. You know? Gotta go up this path and then off to the left. So towards the tower, basically. I'm gonna have to write a story featuring this version of Link. Like this outfit, this look. Just this version in general, you know? Not Linkle, Link. Like this is my idea of a female Link. Not just a Linkle necessarily. So, like, I put a lot of thought into the idea of what a female Link might look like in some of the older games. And, I mean, this is definitely, like, while I don't think I imagined this exactly, I can take one look at this and say, yeah, no, if I were to imagine enough, I would probably come up with this kind of hairstyle and design, you know, tunic design or dress design or whatever you want to call it, and such like that. So like I could see coming up with something like this design wise. I have the feeling that that might be what Leonardo was going for with these Link outfits. Was maybe not just a Linkle, but a female Link, like, or at least a what if Linkle was in the previous games kind of thing. You know? But then, I don't know. I'm not Leonardo. So, can't say for sure that's what he was thinking, but that's what I would be... if I was making a Linkle mod, that's what I would be thinking. You know? I already think of Linkle enough as essentially being a female Link to begin with, that if I was designing Linkle outfits, that is what I would go for, is, let's see, what would a female Link look like? You know? So, I do kind of wish there was a standard green tunic, like, that all of the different tunics were, you know, the Wind Waker and the Ocarina of Time tunics themselves, and not the, like, schoolgirl dress and the, like, medieval gown or whatever. But at the same time, I don't mind them. I do like them. I think they are good. I just would also like to see a Linkle from Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker and so on, you know? I think having an option between the two. Like, if somebody were to go in and do a Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, etc. tunics or dresses, like this here is, it's a dress. I think I would put that instead, just because I like the idea of that better. So, that's alright. That's why I've been running around in this outfit lately, though, because it is more like the original Link, you know? It feels more like a female Link than it does just whatever. And also this hairstyle is cute and adorable and I love it and I want it. Please, Nintendo, give us a female Link that looks like this. I want it. Please, Nintendo. You know that everybody wants it. You know how many people would be happy. Please. I say that, but I have this odd feeling that if they did that, people like Undying Nephilim. Undying Nephilim's already freaking out about Breath of the Wild 2, even before it's out, before there's any gameplay and so on. And I'm going, you don't know anything about it. Maybe Breath of the Wild 2 is the answer to all of your problems with the original Breath of the Wild, you know? Like, wait till it's out till you pass judgment. And it's funny though, because he did a video that I watched it, and the entire video I was just shaking my head. But it's like, he does, he shows, himself going to the store for like each Legend of Zelda. And it's like, I don't know, I don't remember exactly, but I know he wasn't happy with like Skyward Sword and Phantom Hourglass and stuff like that. I don't remember where the beginning of his disgruntledness with the series began in the video. But he has some heavy disgruntledness with the series throughout the video. And like each time, he's just getting more and more annoyed at the next game. And like more and more disappointed. And I was like, I get it. You're disappointed. You shouldn't be including Hyrule Warriors or, the spin-off games in your list of games that you don't like that are Legend of Zelda because they're spin-offs. They're not main series Zelda games. But even so, like, even still, like, what? I'm confused. The torch was right there. You have to follow the torches, but I literally was. Like, the torch was right in front of me there, and that's where I went. And then I was like, nope. What? Try that again. We'll look again, but pretty sure it was right in front of me right there. I went through here. I then go to this one. And now I'm here. And I turn, and it's right there. Okay. I don't know why it kicked me out last time when I did that, but... Whoa, nope, that one's going backwards. Which makes sense. Where? That way? Alright, follow the torches. Got it. So, in one of these trees, and I don't know which one, I think it's here when we start doing this section that it shows up. Don't need either of those. I think it's in this section that it shows up. But in one of the trees is the DLC chest. Just gotta watch for a tree with a big gaping mouth and somewhere along there. It's one of these. But, like, I don't know. It was a weird video. And, like, again, it's not to say I don't understand, that he's disgruntled and, he's hoped for better and so on. at the same time, we can also see what it is that he would like for the Zelda series. And while I have no problems with the darker path that he's taken, if anybody's watched Time's Menagerie or Fallen Sage. I mean, Fallen Sage wasn't that great of a game. It had a lot of issues. But Time's Menagerie was really good. And so if anybody's seen them, obviously the fact that I like them tells that I like his ideal of a bit of a darker Zelda thing, you know, more mature Zelda. And I have no problems with that at all. I don't know that I think that the Total War approach that he, or Hyrule Conquest as it's called now, the RTS style game is where I want it to go. Because it seems like that would still be the same issue that he had with Breath of the Wild, is that it didn't follow the Zelda formula. But in my opinion, that's not something you can argue. On the simple grounds that literally the whole idea of Breath of the Wild is that it's supposed to break the Zelda formula and not follow the Zelda formula. So if you were expecting a game that followed the Zelda formula, I don't want to say you have no grounds to talk, but you should have known going in that it wasn't going to follow the Zelda formula, and that was not going to be an argument you could use to talk about whether you like it or not, because it's supposed to not follow the Zelda formula. I don't know. Again, this is just the personal opinions of, you know, me. So, that said, here we are. We are in the Korok Forest. If I get any closer, the Deku Tree's going to talk and we're going to get a cutscene. So I think I'm going to end this episode off here. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Also, tell me your opinion on the whole Breath of the Wild not following the Zelda formula thing, what your thoughts are on that. If you think that it was a bad thing that it didn't follow the formula, if you thought it was a good thing, if you're upset because it didn't, even though it didn't, and everybody should have known that going in because they literally called it, like literally told you that. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. See you later.